Good morning. Today in morning session we are to studying online lecture in Sudhagadi Education Society Junior College Kalamboli. Transition and inner transition element. So what is transition element? Transition elements are also called as D block element and inner transition element are called as ab A block element. They are located in the at the bottom of that period long form periodic table. So transition element belong to D block of periodic table. What is the position of periodic table of D block element? The D block element lying in middle of periodic table belonging group 3 to group 12 known as D block element. Another definition, the element in which the last electron enter to d orbital of penultimate shell, that is n minus 1 d, where n is outermost shell, are called as D block element. So D block element also called as the transition metals. You know that they are the electropositive. They are location S block and in between S block and P block. General electronic configuration of transition element. General electronic configuration of transition element n minus 1 d, acquiring maximum 1 to 10 electrons and ns 0 to 2 electrons. D block elements are called as transition element. In another also, transition element defined as element which have partly or incompletely filled n minus 1 d orbital in their elementary state or any of their common oxidation state. The D, 3D, 4D, 5D and 6D series of D block, the last electron n minus 1 d orbital. So what is the position of D block element? We have to know that exactly position of D block element. We are to observing in lies in between S block and P block. These elements are located in middle part of periodic table. Middle part of periodic table. So we have to observe that this is the S block element and these are the P block element. The yellowish portion are observed in a long form of periodic table there are the D block element. So there are this is the long form of periodic exact skeleton. We have to observe that the skeleton of that long form of periodic table, S block, D block, P block and A block. The P block also including the zero group element, just like the four transition series. You know that this is the last 18th group are called as the zero group element. There are four transition series: 3D series, 4D series, 5D series and 6D series. 3D series comprise of element scandium having atomic number 20m to zinc atomic number 30. 4D series yttrium atomic number 39 to cadmium atomic number 48. 5D series, you have to observe that 5D series lanthanum to mercury without their cerium to lutetium, and 6D series has actinium, curium without those of from thorium to lawrencium. Thorium to lawrencium. You have to observe that long form of periodic table, these are the S block. You have to observe that this is S block, D block, P block, and at the bottom they are, this is at bottom the blue color, just like purple color, lanthanide and actinide series. These are the purple color, faint purple color, lanthanide and actinide series. They are rare element. What are the rare element? You know that rare element, rare means very few, a very few quantity we can getting in the earth crust are there, rare element. Next point is that electronic configuration of 3D series. Electronic configuration of 3D series. 3D series begin with 3D series begin with element scandium. This is the element scandium. There are 3D series begin with scandium. Argon is the notable gas proceeding to 3D series. Noble gas, nearest noble gas proceeding to the 3D series. 3D electronic configuration of argon: 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p6. You know that this is the noble gases, outermost shell are completely filled, and example of that S block element, that is alkaline earth element calcium 20, they belong to S block element. The electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4:2, the last orbit containing s electron, 4s electron, the maximum capacity 2, that is they acquiring s electron in their outermost orbit, they belong to the s block element. Hence scandium Z is equal to, atomic number is 21. The distribution of electron in various orbital SPDF, just like D, SPD orbital, not F. F is the lanthanide and actinide series, F block element. They are acquiring F block element. We have to learning only the D block 3D series. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 3d1 and 4s2. The just nearest noble gases, argon is the nearest noble gases. You have to write in the square bracket, argon 3d1, 4s2. So this is the observed electronic configuration of, represented as the observed electronic configuration of scandium. So this is about the electronic configuration, and one of that we have to observe the, in electronic configuration the cases we have to chromium and copper, electronic configuration of chromium and copper. This can explain on the basis of concept of addition stability. Addition stability associated with completely filled subshell. Completely filled subshell. In general, electronic configuration of 3D series, that is 3D acquiring 1 to 10, 4s2, with exception copper and chromium. You have to observe that the overall electronic configuration of scandium to zinc, there are the different, we have to observe that chromium and copper is the different. Exceptional case, the general electronic, the electronic configuration, the 3D and 4s are close in energy, and in order to gain extra stability, the last electron, instead of occupying 4s orbital, occupies the 3D orbital. 4s orbital occupies the 3D orbital. So due to inter-electronic repulsion, one electron from 4s orbital to transfer to 3D orbital, copper, so that copper has completely filled 3D orbital, thus acquiring more stability. Due to their inter-electronic configuration, there are more stability. So why there are the copper is the most stable, acquiring the, due to repulsion of that 4s and 3D inter-electronic repulsion. Oxidation state. What is oxidation state? oxidation state of transition metal related to the electronic configuration. Transition element have last orbit to orbital incompletely filled that they contain ns and n-1 d orbitals. The transition element have variable oxidation state as both n-1 d and ns electron participate in bonding. And the element showing in this table of first transition element, there are scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Oxidation state, the notable features of great variety of oxidation state. There are, you have to observe that the great variety of oxidation state, common oxidation state, the first row transition series, one notable features of transition element is great variety of oxidation state shown in their compound. Great variety of their oxidation state in their compound. Loss of 4s and 3d electrons progressively leads to formation of ions. When the element, just like the transition element, loss of electron, formation of ion formation. There are the cations. We know formation of ions. Transition elements display a variety of oxidation state in their compound. Loss of one electron, 4s electron, lead to formation of M plus ion. Loss of one electron, 4s electron, lead to formation of M plus ion. Loss of 2 electron, 4s electron, give M 2 plus ion, while loss of 3d and 4s give M 3 plus and M 4 plus ion. So these are about the various types of oxidation state. They are take part in bonding formation, N-1 D bonding formation, covalent bonding. The element which we have to observe that in this plus 2 and plus 3 are the common oxidation state. You have to observe these Mn, manganese. It is the element which give greatest number of oxidation state occur in near middle series. The for example manganese plus plus 2 to plus 7, just like manganese, one of the oxidation state of that in first transition series, that is plus 2 to plus 7 oxidation state. One of the case we have to observe that. And zinc, we have to observe this. Zinc is also the case, only one, not it is the not variable oxidation state, only the plus 2 oxidation state in. So because of their outermost orbit are filled, completely filled, there are the pair electrons are there are the pair electrons. So oxidation state of post oxidation series next point is that properties of transition series, physical properties of first transition series. So what is physical property? All transition elements are the metal. You know that what are the properties of metal? The metals are they are hard, lustrous, malleable, ductile, and form alloy. They are good conductors of heat and electricity. In case of zinc, cadmium, and mercury, in case of zinc, cadmium, and mercury are all are typical transition element, except this zinc, cadmium, mercury, they do not have unpaired electron. So they are not hard due to their do not unpaired electron, and others are having unpaired n minus 1 d electrons are there, unpaired electrons are there. They are showing hard hardness. Copper, molybdenum, and tungsten have maximum number of unpaired electrons, have a maximum number of unpaired electron, d electron, which have make them very hard to increase number of covalent bond, and due to these they have very high melting point and boiling point. So we have to observe that zinc, cadmium, and mercury. Mercury is the liquid state at the room temperature. We know that this is the sensitive metal. Zinc, cadmium, and mercury do not unpaired electron, hence they have not hard and low volatility. They low volatility. They possesses high melting point and boiling point. Other are possesses high melting point and boiling point. Next. We have to observe that the next point, trend property of in atomic property of first transition series. So atomic radii of element of transition series decrease in gradually left to right, decreases gradually left to right, and as we move across the transition series left to right, nuclear charge increases by 1 unit at a time, by 1 unit at a time. The last filled electron enter a penultimate n-1 d subshell. However, d orbital in an atom are less penetrating or more diffused. Therefore, d electron offer smaller screening effect. The result of effective nuclear charge also increases as the atomic number increases along a transition series. Hence, atomic radii decrease gradually across transition series left to right charge. Next point is that you have to observe that atomic and ionic radii. You know that atomic and ionic radii, what is atomic? Center of nucleus and outermost shell electron is called as the atomic radii, and ionic radii concept of this atomic and ionic radii, they can smaller than screening effect. You have to observe less penetrating and more diffuse. The electrons offer smaller screening effect. The result that effective nuclear charge increases as the atomic number increases along this transition series. Hence, the atomic radii decreases gradually across a transition series left to right. Transition series left to right are there. Ionization, this is the next trace property, ionization enthalpy. You know that ionization enthalpy change, there are nothing but the ionization enthalpies of transition element intermediate between S block and P block element. This suggests that transition element less electropositive than the element group 1 2, less electropositive than 1 2, depending on the condition of ionic and covalent bond. Generally, lower oxidation state, these elements form ionic compound. S block, alkali metals and alkaline earth metals, while in higher oxidation state, they form covalent bond. Ionic bond, S block is nothing but the ionic bond. We know that the ionic compound, NaCl, sodium chloride, the S block, sodium, lithium, sodium, LiNaK, these are these S block elements. Ionization enthalpies shown in, you have to observe that shown in D block element in various, just like graphical representation. Here, transition metal versus post transition first ionization enthalpy in kilojoules per mole. You have to observe that ionization enthalpies shown in given element are substantial increases first ionization enthalpy IE1 to third ionization enthalpy. As we move across the transition series, slight variation is observed in successive enthalpies. Energy required ionization enthalpy. What is the ionization enthalpy? Ionization enthalpy defined as the amount of energy required to remove the outermost electron completely from a gaseous atom in its ground state. So that is the ionization enthalpy definition. Then these successive enthalpies IE1 and IE2 and IE3, these are the enthalpy of element showing in the diagram. Metallic characters. What are the metallic characters? Metallic characters. In this third trend property, low ionization enthalpy and vacant d orbital outermost shell are responsible for metallic character of transition element. These favor to the formation of metallic bond, and these elements shows the typical metallic property, the hard nature, and these elements suggest formation of covalent bond. This is possible to presence of unpaired electron n-1d electron in the element. Formation of this n-1 formation of covalent bond due to their unpaired electron. Nearly all transition elements have simple hexagonal closed pack SCP and cubic closed pack or body center cubic lattice, which are the characteristic true metals, which are the characteristic true metals are there. You know that in all transition series, the melting points steadily increase up to the D5 electronic configuration. The example of that chromium, molybdenum and tungsten highest melting point in their respective series. Manganese and technetium display anomalous value of melting point. These are the higher melting point as comparable to the anomalous behavior, means the comparison between magnesium and technetium display anomalous value of melting point. After this, increasing atomic number and melting point decreases regularly. The next point is that, so this is about your metallic characters are there. Presentation of that vacant d orbital to formation of metallic properties are there. Next point, is that magnetic property. Magnetic property. You know that magnetic property of transition metals exhibit due to their unpaired electrons. Due to their unpaired electrons in their atom or ions are there. Magnetic field is applied substances which are attracted toward the magnetic field are paramagnetic, while one are repel are called as the diamagnetic. What are the paramagnetic? There are the due to their unpaired electron, they showing the magnetic property, and the paired electron they showing when all electrons spin are paired, compound become diamagnetic. So in this, among these transition metals, iron, cobalt and nickel are ferromagnetic. When magnetic field are applied externally, all unpaired electrons in these metals, their compound align in direction of applied magnetic field. Due to this, magnetic susceptibility is enhanced. Metal are magnetized that they are acquire permanent magnetic moments are there. So you have to know that formation of that magnetic susceptibility. There are by the field due to applied magnetic field, the magnetic formation of ions by magnetic susceptibility by Gauss methods. You know that this is the method, the finding about the magnetic susceptibility acquire permanent magnetic moment. Each unpaired electron gives rise to a small magnetic field, magnetic moment. You know that magnetic moment due to its spin angular momentum and orbital angular momentum. Angular, there are spin of electron. Spinning means from angular momentum. They are revolving around the angular position. In case of and spinning of angular momentum, they are spinning this electron. In case of first row transition element, in case of first transition element, the contribution of orbital angular momentum quenched and hence neglected spin only formula, that is mu is equal to in this root n into bracket n plus 2 Bohr magneton, spin only formula. This is root n into bracket n plus 2 bm, where n is number of unpaired electrons, mu is magnetic moment expressed as Bohr magneton. A single unpaired electron has magnetic moment. So we are to finding about the magnetic moment